Everyone, yeah, the watch is a bit out of focus. Give me a second. Sorry about this. Better. So yeah, Topaz, no more candies for me. Welcome in. There's a new viewer. I saw the follow. Thank you so much. If you talk again, I'll see your name now. I can't see it. But it ended up with 007, so can call you Bond in the meantime. How's everyone? What up, Epic? Good to see you. I'm gonna start this in a second. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's start. King Nick. King Nick, what up, King Nick? Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, everyone. All right. Warm up a little. It's gonna be slow the whole time anyway. not in the best condition today, but like super happy to be here. I couldn't miss it. How are you, Topaz? It's so good to see you. And I think I watched the beginning of your Resident Evil stream. So yeah, really appreciate it, buddy. I understand that your principles are intact. Still alive. Hey, thanks, Topaz. It's gonna be an easy one. Like, I am wrecked in so many ways. How are you this morning, Epic? Been sitting here on your screen since 9:15. Then we'd said 10 a.m. Now it's 11:50. Yeah, sorry, man. I plan on doing a longer run, but I'm sick. I have to sleep in a little, and I was playing with my screens at all. I forgot my tweet said that early. I should have wrote to you. Sorry, man. You watch the start of my art thing where I explain my decision. Yeah. I did. It all makes sense. Especially with that backlog. Yeah. for sure. It's Jeff. Yo, do you happen to have resistance bands as your workout equipment? Depends which ones you're talking about, Jeff. Communication using text is poison. People can misunderstand your intention so easily. Yeah, for sure, Epic. Especially the tone, right? So I'll show you what I have. Let's just say this whole run today is just so I keep moving, but it's a just chatting. Forget about like the intensity of the running, but 1 second. Last night I was talking to my friend about French Canadian language. No inflection, no body language, exactly Epic. So, Jeff, I have these beach body. I'm not sure you're talking about those. Those are like called bands, not like elastic. So that I used to have the elastics that you like use for really, it's like a replacement for cables in the gym. These are really like for squats and all different sorts of exercises. But yeah, if that's what you're talking about, then yes. Yeah, those are really good for like core work and stability. Like you put them around your knees and you can do some I am not a trainer, so all my words are not going to be the right ones, but you do some extensions. They call it like the fire hydrant, as if you're a dog and you're going to pee. So you raise your leg and it really works your butt, all of your core. It's those are magical. So I said, oh, I know someone on Twitch, Chris Redfield. I was going to say Chris the Rock, but no thanks to me watching Epic thing already was seeing Chris Redfield. My brain farted again. That's awesome. I love Chris Redfield. Grew up playing Resident Evil 1 and 2 like a lot. So I take that lapsus as a compliment. Chris Redfield, The Rock, doesn't sound really good. I'll take it. It's going good, and like I can really tell, like either my memory is really bad or they added whole portions. I think it's the latter. So yeah, it's quite different. Give an example for someone that speaks French Canadian. Yeah. Mixed up the names. Yeah. There's a lot of new stuff in Remake. There is, and it's cool. It's cool. Like they have new sections, and also the bad guys come back if you don't burn them. Which is cool and not cool. so harder on the inventory management, because you need to bring a lighter and the gasoline thing, kerosene. So like takes up 2 out of the 8 spots. If you're playing with Chris, he's got a lighter, but it still takes 1 out of 6 spots. And when you don't have any kerosene, then some of the bad guys are not even worth really killing, because you know they'll come back stronger. So yeah. So I'd say I'm about halfway. We played 3 times. I think I'm about halfway. But like we play once a week or once every 2 weeks. So we probably have until like Christmas. And then the girls are wanting to play too, but obviously like they can't play Resident Evil yet. So next up we're gonna play Stray PS4 version, and we'll pass the controller around, and it's gonna take like 4 to 5 2-hour sessions to get the second platinum. But such a fun game, and like it's a good introduction to point and click adventures for my kids, and I streamed it already, so it's like a perfect candidate for a family game. Hey guys, we'll leave a lurk. Good luck with your run, Chris. You can do it, bro. Thanks so much for passing by, Topaz. I appreciate it. Thanks for the lurk. Catch you later. Thought you were gonna say something nuts like can't play R with the girls, so next up we're gonna play Forbidden Silence. I don't know what that is. Now we're gonna play Stray, and then I have like at least 10 Lego games on PS4, and I finished none of them. Horrifying. So we should play the Lego games together, but for some reason, playing those games with my kids, I fall asleep. And they're good games, like they look good, they're funny, puzzles are nice, but I mean, I don't know what it is. Like I feel like if I was streaming all the Lego games, I wouldn't fall asleep because it's like go, go, go. But like all the wait time, yeah. So we'll see. We'll start with Stray. Well, we'll start with finishing Resident Evil 1. And then each October, I'll play one more Resident Evil with my son. And next year, I'll add my daughter, the oldest one, for Resident Evil 2. We'll play a little recap of RE1 for her. So, where are you in Resident Evil 8? Finished Village. Okay, cool. Finished it yesterday. Gonna go to the DLC today. Congrats, man. That's awesome. It looks really good. It looks fun. Like planting bombs on the ground. Good job on not getting killed by that thing. It looked like a robot. You have to shoot its glowing heart. Pretty cool. Next game, 7 or 8 and 8 are both brilliant. Highly recommended duology. Yeah. Well, I'll be playing 7 in 6 years. That's the plan. Maybe 5 if 6 is really that bad. And they're remaking 4, right? Or is that already out? Don't play 6 ever. Okay, out in March, so it'll be out in time. Still got like 3 years. It'll be cheap too. I already have 2. I don't think, did they remake 3? Can't remember. Nice. Wasn't sure about 3. And they're recent remakes too, so probably more like current controls. The RE1 remake is super fun to play because I have such fun memories of playing it, and I'm okay with the, no, I played 1, 2, 3, never played 4. I know it's supposed to be amazing, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. It's the game that originated the over-the-shoulder third-person shooter genre. Nice. So I guess you control the camera. I don't think it's a full 3D camera you control it yet. Okay. Maybe like just the angle. don't think it goes round. No, but that's I feel like that would be the goal of over the shoulder means like when you turn the camera, Leon turns with you. So you're like aiming. Left, right, rotate the camera with you. Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to it. So many good games. So I saw that God of War's Platinum, according to Power Picks, it's like 40 to 50 hours on easy, 50 to 60 on normal. I mean, 4 remake will be like 2 and 3 remake with full camera freedom. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm curious about 2 and 3 remake because 2 still had a fixed camera, like 1. Did they change that? Round up 3D environments and camera controls. Okay, wow. Gonna change the feel of the game. Did they keep the original voice action? Voiceovers? Even the voiceover is unique. Then all my cheesy lines are gonna be gone. I remember the gun store guy. What's going on in this town? Still in it. Leon has his quips as he fights. I think that 1 and 2 I played a lot on PS1, and then I replayed 1, 2, 3, both playthroughs. Kendo is the gunshot guy. I replayed 1, 2, 3. On my Vita, PS1 Classics. Yay! Thanks so much, Topaz. So, looking forward to testing the ending credits for my stream. I did that yesterday. I have no clue if it's gonna work or if I'm supposed to do something special. Like there's no preview that's showing you that it would work. So we'll check it out after. Had a little time to kill yesterday, so played around with my gaming stream camera angles. It's more of a side view now. I feel like my camera was too high and I never really looked at the camera, or I rarely did. It wasn't convenient. So now for the game, you see that I'm watching something else. And then the camera sits on the right monitor, right above chat. So if I read chat, I'll be watching you guys. Should be a fun experience. And you saw that new intro scene, a little view behind the scenes, what I do. I told you guys I was stretching my old back during the starting soon screen. Now you'll be able to see, thanks to the new running cam. I can use it for the intro. So, also epic. I never heard back from your friend Dan, so you were right. He's not very active on social media, which is unfortunate. I was in bed this morning. I thought about how funny it would be if you had a green screen behind your treadmill so it looked like you were running really fast down roads. That would be funny, but probably very hard to pull off. Especially like I would have to take my whole treadmill green and like the kind of like conveyor belt that you're running on. I would have to at least paint the Soul logos black, or else it would be like a road sponsored by Soul with like Soul logos every 2 meters. But yeah, that'd be funny. Never thought of that. Yeah, it's a good one. I can always count on you for imagination. I also mapped like 8 different scenes to my number pad. You can do that in Streamlabs with the hotkeys. So it's like a 4-man stream deck. Does the exact same thing. The only problem is that I like your new setup screen. Which one? The running or the starting soon? With a T-Rex chasing him. Yeah. The full camera on the gym while you're stretching and such look clean. Hey, thanks so much, Epic. I did that this morning. Like, I only had like 10 minutes. I was trying to blur the camera, and nothing I tried was working. So instead, I put like a little checkered overlay on top of it, so it gives like that similar, somewhat blurry look. It's not perfect. Bye, Topaz. Can right click on the camera feed, add a blur filter, I'm sure. Yeah, I think, well, I tried, there's no blur filter. I can, however, manually change the camera focus to put it out of focus, so that would work. The problem is that I don't know how to do that without messing with the actual running stream where I don't want it blurry. Like the camera object is like a common source. So like, for example, when I put the green screen effects in one scene, it also applies it to all the other scenes using that camera, which is perfect. But for the starting soon screen, that's not what I want. But just Google OBS blur effect and you'll find tutorials using a plugin. Yeah, that's what I did this morning. But didn't find the right thing yet. Like, I saw a guide putting his camera out of focus, but I think it's like a separate camera he doesn't use for anything else. But yeah, I'll find eventually. I'll find a way. Okay. Yeah. I think that if you pay for Streamlabs Premium, you do have like a bunch of free things like that. I can't justify the $100 a year. I prefer to play around with stuff, and yeah, I use Streamlabs, not OBS. Yeah, I know OBS is free and completely, it's like easier on your PC, but it's a bit harder to set up. I would have to see if I can transfer all my stuff now that I don't really use. Like when I started, it was easier with Streamlabs. But yeah, the plan is to, when I change computer, if I'm lucky, like I should have one this fall, just use the setup wizard, figure it out, the best bit rate and everything for me. Yeah. So I did use OBS for like 2 weeks when I started, and then moved over to Streamlabs. They're both good. But yeah, when I get a stronger PC, I'd like to do the multi-stream. But we'll see. Need to get the new PC first. Owen in the house. It's a good Sunday. How about you, Owen? Not bad. Should go to the gym while making me feel guilty. That's the point, Owen. I want everybody to come here on Sunday and feel just a little bit more motivated. Good, Epic. Thanks for asking yourself. So, like, the past couple of weeks after the marathon, one, I ran a lot less. I get tired just watching. Two, those Halloween candy and small chocolate bars are my worst enemy. I have zero control. And three, I've been falling a little sick. Nothing bad, but just like the common cold. So I don't feel super. I would have totally slept in, but I really wanted to show up and like create a habit and be here on as many Sundays as I can. Unless like my whole family were away for something, I should be here every Sunday until May. So you can expect to be able to come here and talk about your goals and hop on this health journey with me. How's God of War treating you, Owen? If I power through, I could finish the main story today. Whoa, that's insane. So, I guess you played a lot yesterday, that means. Yep. I think that there's two ways. If you save and quit, then when you're in the starting hub and you click on continue, I think you'll see the playing time, I think. But if not, you press the home button, you go down to your profile, and you'll see like something like gamer stats or something like that. 48 hours, 24 hours, 48 minutes. So, still enjoying it so far? Disappointed in overall. Alright. Is today a spoilery thing? Or a gameplay thing? Alright. By the way, Epic, I looked at Sony's stock price, and like, if you have a look at like the 5 last years, they were steadily going up to about middle of 2021. So I think like they had a tiny dip in early COVID, but then investors saw that gaming was actually one of the only things people would do during COVID, so it kept going really well for them. And then their stock price was at like 120 something in middle of 21, and then it slowly fell for the past year or so. So I think a lot of people agree with you, Epic, that they're not making the best decisions. interesting. Like their stock is hurting. Even though they kind of have the upper hand in gaming these days. I think investors are scared of the future. For me, it's been since launch of PS5. Yeah. So I think there's someone having some of the same. They do a lot of anti-customer centric things. Yeah. Like those PS3 days. They're being a bit cocky. Yeah. Which I said in an interview they'd never go back to. And then they fired the guy that said it. Are you serious? Who was it? Is it Kevin? What's his name? The guy from the PS4 ads? I don't think that guy was fired though, so I must not be him. I think he quit. Yeah, Sean Layden wasn't perfect, but he had a respect for the product and his legacy. Okay. Replace him with that money-hungry older Jim Ryan. Oh, Cloud, what's up? Made it per running stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Moaning around the world about Xbox buying Activision. A good man shot. How are you, Cloud? Good to see you. Welcome back, welcome back. Here to get back your title. Our second chatter. Go nuts. Kai is not here. Got boosted and I'm having bad effects. Pfizer, so I've been recovering. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh no. I think over here they say to wait 5 months. Pfizer! They're waiting, they tell you to wait 5 months, so I got my last shot in August, so, yeah. You want to play Wipeout on PS1? I'll be on just for a little bit. Glad I caught you. My headache's so bad. I'm really sorry. Well, get some rest. No, I haven't played Wipeout, but I remember hearing you say Pfizer. I don't know if it was in your stream or in some spoiler cast together. A vehicle manufacturer called Pfizer. So yeah, Claude, 5 months would bring me to January, I think. Let's say normal here is Pfizer, and you know, back. So my last booster was in January. But to be fair, I got AstraZeneca because that was what they had. This time they didn't have AstraZeneca, so I got Pfizer. Oh, really sorry about the side effects. I guess it's because I got like different brands. Pfizer. So, I don't know. Over here they say mixing up is actually better and not to be worried about it. Who knows? Yeah, like it gives you a wider protection. Man, you know what? I got a letter. I totally forgot about getting my booster for COVID and flu. I need to find that letter and see if they can do a home visit. Yeah. That, or ask Sam to steal a little vaccine vial for you. My aunt, who's a doctor here, she told me it's better to keep the one brand and avoid side effects. Hope you can get it soon, Epic. All right, so I think I'm a little late, so we'll do one more kilometer. Yeah, I doubt it'll really need it because I never leave my flat or see anyone, but yeah, it would be nice to have that safety net for sure. Yeah. So, did you get like a home vaccine, a home visit for your previous vaccines, Epic? OMG, same. I'm usually a homebody unless I need to work or do errands. Okay. So, like, any reasons why they would not do a home visit this time if they've done it in the past? You guys experience side effects to the vaccine too? Not really, no. No. I think I had Pfizer and Moderna. Sent me a letter this time. Last one they didn't even tell me, just showed up at my door. Oh wow. Yeah, Claude. But I did get 2 COVIDs and 3 vaccines. So I feel like I'm well covered, but I'll still keep the boosters because your coverage wears off over time. Super sketchy. Yeah, COVID twice. Yes, I did get COVID twice. Never had it. Good for you, I think. How about you, Claude? Never had it too. Wow. You're like the two only people in the world that never got it. Sometimes it's hard to drink while you run. You have a little bit in the wrong hole. Only people in the world. It's rare to find people that haven't gotten it right. For sure. I don't know many people. Don't know how you actually drink while running a marathon. My friend Sam got it once. Supported him the entire year. Worsen his pre-existing condition. On his life. Protein powder. That's an awesome name. Protein powder. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm really sorry about Sam Epic. That sucks. All the more reason to get the vaccine. I hear how terribly it affects your life. Yeah. My relative that got it had memory issues since getting it. I actually wanted to ask something regarding consumption while exercising. Go ahead. I've been lurking the stream for a while. Really enjoying it. Oh, that's so nice. Protein powder. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. So, was your question just how do you drink while running, Todd? So like they give you those paper cups, you fold it. Oh, what I thought about eating and exercising. Yeah, so it's a paper cup. So you fold it and you create like a little spout and you drink from it like that. And you try not to choke on it, which never fully happens. I never had a race where I didn't really choke at all, but it's not too bad. Yep. Cause like, whatever, like, it's not a bad choke. It's like when you get a bit of liquid in the wrong hole, you cough, and then heavy when you run, because you now have water sloshing in your tongue. No, not at all. Like, you take 1 or 2 sips every 10 minutes. During marathon, it's like every half hour or so. No. Your system is well made. Like, I don't know, maybe if you've never done it, it'll slosh around. I don't remember. I have zero problems with liquids. Because I know you take certain food too when you run, but I think it's just jelly. Yeah, I have gels or like, I don't know how to say it. It's like some running candy. It's like energy squares. Sam has hypothyroidism. Getting COVID changed the way his body absorbs the medication. So he's needing to reboot his body by taking months out of it this year to reboot by focusing on a medication that does that. Oh wow, that's really hard. Is it also because you portion how much you consume while running? Yes. Okay. That's 10K for you. That'll be it for today. Yeah, poor guy, like, My main question's like, would you know anything about like consuming? Thank you. Thanks for the bits, Topaz. Shout out, Topaz. Everybody go follow her. So many questions. Consuming food while exercising. Just because like someone I know couldn't see any wrong in working out fresh after eating. Doctors don't listen. COVID made him worse. Just a shame how it ruined his life. So I really hope he gets back from it even stronger. Really sorry about it, Epic. So Cloud, it'll really depend on the type of exercise, right? Like this morning, because I did just a 10K, I did not have breakfast. I'm drinking only water. The main goal is to like burn those candy bars, right? So it's fine. It's not about performance. It's not about anything like maintaining cardio. So I will have some protein powder later this morning. I did not eat prior. And for all my long runs here, I don't eat prior. I eat after, but like if I have a race, then I do eat like 1,000-calorie breakfast about 3.5 hours before the race. Because now it's like focus on performance. I need all the energy I can get. So like a big breakfast, but long enough prior so you can digest well and it doesn't upset your stomach while you're running. So you still need to digest it right. Yeah. So like you won't eat a big meal right before exercising. If you, no, it's actually good. Like you'll have all the nutrients already working to repair your body as you exercise. But like cardio versus weights, it's not exactly the same thing. Like you'll need more protein if you do weights. It's just because here it's common sense that people don't eat fresh after eating ESP when you're full. Yeah, you gotta manage to make sure Oh, I think I need to go, guys. I am needed. All right. Hey, no problem. We can talk way more about it next week. Subway ads while making conversation. Hey, no worries. Just 1 second. All right. So all right, so the credits don't work. GG. Yeah, YouTube. So conclusion is that the credits don't work. You're supposed to see some credits rolling here for all the new followers and stuff. So I'll have to look into it. You all have an amazing day. So some credits. Let's do thank you for the follow. King, Nick, Rolling Louder. Thanks for the bits, Topaz. And thank you for being here. Cloud, Topaz, Epic. Love you guys. Shadows of Rose DLC. Everybody go watch Epic. My volume's a little low. Alright, how about now? It was in the red, so I put it lower. Thanks for the feedback. Have an amazing day, guys.
Peace.